All right, so it's pretty warm out here. I don't know, it feels like it's getting to be about 80 maybe. Direct sun. The old coop's been sitting out all morning. You know what? I have a heat gun actually. Let's just pause it. You know what? Why don't you just walk and talk with me? And then I'll tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to be talking about DriveLabs. This is HotLap, the soap, high pH. And this is his sealant slash drying aid slash glossing agent, OneWiper. This might be my favorite new product. This could be used with any of the high pH soaps. Anyway, let's get a heat gun. Yeah. Let's see what that panel is. I forgot I had one of them there, temperature guns. And forgive me if I drag the tripod. Boys, girls, ladies, and gemlintons, whatever. Let's see, how does this work? Is it even gonna work? The heel, boys. Hey! Maybe it don't work no more. Oh, it works. Let's go. Okay. Thanks, Dad. I found this in his house. So, anyway, she's real dirty. Got rained on the other day. I had it out of the garage doing some mechanic work on my daughter's car. And then the dust from the field across the street, right? Farmland where we live. Well, I don't have farmland, but you know what I mean. In a farming area, the valley. And it needs a little bit of love today. I noticed it has quite a bit of smears on it, fingerprints or whatever, handprints. She's what I'd call hammered. Yeah, what do we call cars girls? Is it because they give us good times and bad? I think that's it, actually. I think that's all it could be. Yeah, don't worry, my wife never watches my stuff. She ain't gonna care. Come on now. It worked in there. Apparently it's not gonna work. 145 degrees. Can you read that? 145. It's probably crazy to be using this high pH soap. But I know the jerk that'll have to clean it up and fix it if it does streak it. And I'll show you who he is. Yeah, that's him. Enough of rambling. Here's what I'm going to do, though. I am going to pause you for a second. All right, there's no better time than the present. We're going to get it. What I'm going to do, though, is explain to you real quick. DriveLabs has a unique theory with his one-step touchless soap. The other companies say, you know, don't wet the vehicle, don't pre-soak. They just say put the soap straight on the panel. DriveLab says that is incorrect. He recommends, obviously, rinsing the vehicle, getting it wet first. His theory is the water-soluble soap will help bring that cleaning formula into the dirt and into the soil. So let's check his theories. Let's figure it out. Hey, what's up, dog? Woo! What's up, dog? My neighbors. Hey, man. They're good kids, man. What are you gonna do? All right, so here we go. Let's go. Oh, hell. think I'm gonna mist it a little bit more just to make sure it's cooled a little bit. We're gonna soap it, rinse it, dry it with the OneWiper, and see what it looks like. It's that simple. I don't think there's any better time than now. And on this HotLap soap, guys, it's about a 12.5. So what you can do, by the way, I have this midway. I cranked it midway because I want to stretch the soap a little bit. And I only put 4 ounces of HotLap in here. What I was going to say is this is about a 12.5. So you can just use your tire and wheel brush. Scrub your tires and wheels first and then do the body. Finish your car wash. I'm not going to do that today because it's kind of hot on the panel. We're just going to wash it and, as they say, get her done. All right, let's go. You can obviously crank it tighter to the right and get more foam, but I'm not looking for that. I'm trying to stretch product. The car's not that dirty. I mean, it's dirty considering what it is, but it's not hammered. Completely. That is perfect foam for me. It's just wet. Wet foam. Wet. It's like a soaper. It's a wet blanket. Let's make sure you're still recording. Are you still recording? Camera hasn't given up. It was killing me this morning. Anyway, a minute or two dwell time. Means that that's 145 degree panel. Probably knocked it down to about 100 degrees with that water. I'm going to recommend to me that we just get to it. gonna have to get it on drying pretty quick. So grab you a good little towel. Now there's several ways you can do this. You can blow dry the car and come back with smaller towels and use the OneWiper, or do it like I do and use it like a drying aid. I'm not gonna saturate it, just spritz it. That's all it takes. And by the time you work the whole car, you're going to be loading up this towel anyway. You don't want to overuse that sealant. The pH of 3. That soap was a 12.5. So genius idea, I thought. Nobody else with the single soap touchless system does the acid sealant, acid-based sealant. I love this. Go. Now, if you've been around detailing products at all, you understand that the acid-based products are usually the ones that remove water spots. So this is intended to protect, gloss, and remove water spots. Might be my favorite new product right here. Almost back at you guys. Then we'll do a walk around real quick. See what you think. Now, you anti-touchless guys are always griping that we scratch the car when we dry after touchless. What do you think about this one, where you're using a kind of a SiO2 detail spray / sealant to dry with, right? Putting down some slickness and protection between the towel, the panel, adding some gloss, adding to your layer of ceramic, if you have a ceramic on it, and you're gliding over the surface and not scratching it. So I gravitated towards DriveLabs lately simply because of the system. High pH, low pH, the drying aid / SiO2 sealant protection is your acid, and I love that idea. Now they recommend that you use their ceramic coating first, and then you're just boosting your ceramic coating when you use this system, right? There it is, minus wheels and running boards. In fact, let's do a wheel with this OneWiper and see what it does. It's bare aluminum. It's a very little bit, so shouldn't affect it at all. Pretty much nothing. Yeah, just looks fantastic. They need to be polished again, but hey, that happens from sitting around, right? Bam! Oh yeah. Running board. All aboard, running board. Two more wheels and I'll be right back at you to bring you around. We'll check it out. Now you obviously want at least a 1-year coating on to make this a little bit easier. This car has no coating, has some SiO2 like detail sprays on it. Nothing crazy. that's that. Be right there. Phew. Man alive. You can tell I'm fat. Breathing kind of heavy there. What do you think of the coop, man? How long did that take? And that was with gabbing and everything else. Yes, the hood's messed up, but I'm having to have some clear coat put on that. This paint job is actually 1 or 2 years old now. So still looks pretty daggone good for that, I'd say. My dad shot this car. I can't remember, it's early 90s. What do you think? So, I mean, I don't see any oxidation on the wheels from it, no spotting. Obviously they should be shinier, but that's my fault. And then you could also add their new shoes, which is their tire dressing, when you're done, and just give it that final pop. Huh? What do you guys think? Yeah. That's DriveLabs, guys. It's an amazing system. Right now I'm stuck on that. I don't know their theory and their process. It's that KISS theory. Keep it simple. And I love it. So I don't have any codes for you guys. I'm not affiliated. I'm just recently fallen in love. Thanks for watching. That greasy.